Game may contain fast-moving images and flashing bright lights. Yay! Gonna be fun. Hello, I'm Zeno. We will play Holocure today. Because I've been jumping around between games, thinking, what do I want to do? Try some Street Fighter? Yeah, I'm losing a lot. I don't feel like this. Try some Sonic Racing? Yeah, I'm losing a lot. I don't feel like this. But this game won't let me down, right? Might be the last time I play this before Christmas, which makes me realize there's not much for Christmas or winter content in this game. Except for this one costume, it's the only thing I can find. Santa Iris. If you want to learn more about Santa's lore in Hololive, look up Who Killed Santa Claus, and perhaps I spoiled it. I haven't beaten the hardest stage of Iris, so I guess we'll start with that. Oh, I should eat a food item. Increase attack? Yeah, let's use that. Whoa. Didn't even get the move and I level up. Hey, it's snowing, except it's water instead of snow. So wintry. Oh my god, lightning. Lightning snow. I have once witnessed lightning and thunder during a snowstorm. It was kind of scary. Whew. Speaking of scary, I'm almost dead. Hello, kitty cat. Stay a while and listen. But I can't give you all my attention. Okay, okay. Alright. Can't stand still. Lightning will strike me. Yeah, there's been a lot of talk about VTubers lately ever since the Streamer Awards? Oof. Oh, what a mess that is. I mean, it's especially messy towards VTubing and VTuber fans, but it seems to be also a mess in general among YouTubers and Twitch streamers. Yeah, I'll just say it. It kind of seems like it's the same in-group that's all nominating themselves to win. And then patting themselves on the back. A real CJ, if you know what I mean. So, bring down flowers and lighten up the mood as the enemies explode into triangles for me to pick up. The holiday spirit, I swear. It's a new form of poinsettias. It'll catch on. Maybe by next Christmas. I was really hoping that it would all blow over once the video game awards happened. And it definitely toned down a bit, but people are still talking about it. Talking about Burnt Peanut and Iron Mouse and all that. But time will heal all wounds. Let's just go back to enjoying watching people play games and sing and other activities while using an avatar, which doesn't necessarily have to be an anime character, but usually is. My boy is Brandon Nearing, the Orc Salaryman. He's hardly an anime character, but I think he's well respected and considered a VTuber by most. And then there's his past life, which definitely cements it, but we're not going to get into that. So I was trying to find something holiday-y or wintry. I can't really find anything. So I just decided to play this game. It usually puts me in a good mood, because I usually win. Uh-oh. But also it's all about Hololive, which I love. Of course I love other VTuber agencies and indies as well. Pierce through targets. Sounds good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dynamite! Ugh. I'm only 3 minutes in the stage and it feels like I'm at the hardest difficulty. Really, it only gets easier from here, right? Oh gosh. Whoa. Hey, Yago. Oh yeah, that reminds me. At the the Video Game Awards, one of Hololive's VTubers was nominated as Creator of the Year, Sakura Miko. She did not win, but it was really nice to see her recognized and nominated. Also, all of Hololive was invited to partner stream the Video Game Awards. I thought that was kind of strange. I was wondering if there's going to be some sort of official Hololive announcement? Or advertisement? Seems like there wasn't, but I'd like to see them more associated with video game events. And there's more and more Hololive video games being made. Even a couple making it onto Nintendo Switch. I really wish this game would come to Nintendo Switch. Stupid Holo. Eliminate that forever. And now go back to Happy Angel. Oh, I should use that anvil. Ah, I'm being chased, I can't. Nephilim Blast Awakened. Becomes a short beam that hits many times. Ooh. Anvil. Let's enchant our weapons. +1 projectile. Oh wow, I didn't know you could do that. Enchanting seems pretty good. Does that literally double my damage output with that weapon? Pretty sure it's default be 1 projectile. Weapon damage output seems low. I need more weapons. Maybe I need more experience. Ah, I'm in a bad spot. Ooh, sticker. Decreased damage of main weapon. This also decreases damage of main weapon. Okay, well. I'll take just one of them for now. The extra speed is practically necessary on this stage. Lest you get struck by lightning because you're too slow. Oh, well, anyways, regarding the Video Game Awards, even though I felt like they're pretty good awards compared to previous times, there aren't too many announcements I remember and am looking forward to. With the one big exception being, what was it called? Bradley the Badger? Ooh! Shiny Hollows on box. Super breastplate. Reduce damage taken when attacked. There's high chance to the attacker and all targets nearby take big damage. Is that what breastplate does? Man, I was misled. I thought it just stopped you from getting hit with a weapon. Take care of this giant squirrel. I got a lot of weapons now. I can't decide. The passive abilities are always really good. I should just get those. Ooh, there's the greed stamp. As I recall, it goes really well with Iris. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Attacks have a chance to hit hollow coins out of targets per hit. Oh, the chance and the amount is increased for every 10 damage dealt? I don't remember it saying that. Whoa, look at all these coins. It's already paying off. Whoa. I'm gonna make tons of money. Uh-oh. 1 plus 8 is 9. Let's stay over here. Ding. 3 times 3 plus 7, did that say? 16? Wait, no. There is no 16. I can't read it. Minus 7. 2. Ooh. 2, 10 plus 10 is 20. Yeah, I did it. How diabolical of KU to add math to his VTuber game. So many VTubers playing it and then panicking when they have to do math in 5 seconds on the spot. BL book. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. Oh, right. There's like a super version of this item you can make. I think you need the Psycho Axe. Quite a third item, but I forget what it is. Actually, maybe I can look it up. Labs. True Infinity BL Works. Oh. It needs Hope Soda. It needs Iris. Who knew? Alright, I guess we'll look for some Hope Soda. I remember the early days of this game where streamers would pause on the level up screen and ask their viewers, what do I choose? And then everyone would say 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. And no explanation would be given, and then it was just it was a mess, even though people were generally trying their best to be helpful. Look at all these coins. I'm rich. If only there was anything to use coins on. Oh. The sake bottle. Look at that. God. That destroyed my shield. Since I have the bottle, I should work on leveling up my ice weapons. Oh yeah, that's even fitting to choose. Because I'm Santa Claus. I use ice type attacks. I assume Santa would use ice-type attacks. Probably be the same type as Delibird. Ice and flying or something like that. Oh. Collecting so much money feels great. I didn't even choose Iris for the purpose of farming money. I think I kind of forgot she could do that. But that was all the rage early in this game's lifespan. Oh. This axe needs enchantment. Size plus 15. Oh, just about boss time. There. Let's rain down flowers upon them. That'll scare them. Yeah. Flowers are no match for their light or their fire breath. Ah, that was really bad. I got double lightning strikes. Oh man, I'm not doing very good. Okay, good. Finally escaped their little flank. If I can just find that one item that auto picks up hollow coins, I'll be in business. Ooh, I don't want the stupid injection thing. Delete. Reroll, reroll. Come on. Be the thing I want. Alright. I better keep one reroll just in case I get a really bad loadout. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, do I not have a healing? Oh yeah, I have Uber Sheet. And Body Pillow. Better invest more in that, because I'm occasionally at risk of dying. Ooh, shiny block box. Oh my god, Super Hope Soda. That makes me wonder, can I use the Super Hope Soda for the Super Collab? Huh. Now I gotta now I must know. Right, BL book and the axe. Yeah, I'd like to see some more holiday Christmas themes in this game. And also there's no New Year's theme, which is really surprising, because every Hololive character has a New Year's costume. What would the New Year's stage look like? I'm not even sure. but in the past, for their New Year's events, they often have those shuffle medleys I liked so much. To hear a couple Hololive members singing other Hololive member songs and wearing their costume. It's like a crossover of Hololive and Hololive, and I love crossovers. That really hurt. Ow, ow, ow. Hey! These daggers are relentless. Speed up, please. Oh, golden anvil. BL Fujoshi. Endless BL. How shameless. Oh, the hammer. It's already here? I thought you had to do, like, a lot more for it to make it appear. Ooh, crowbar. Ooh, golden anvil. Come on, get away from that anvil, it's mine. Hello, who's your favorite VTuber? Oh, hello, Sean the VTuber. My favorite VTuber? Oh, you can use the Super Hope Soda. My favorite VTuber is a really hard choice. The one I can say who got me into VTubing was Korone from Hololive. Yeah, Korone Inagami from the Japanese side of Hololive. But every year, or every day, or even, yeah, every day, I find myself watching other VTubers more and less. There's like over 100 I follow. Kiara from Hololive I like. Komachi Panko from Phase Connect I like. Let's see. Petra Gurin from Niji Sanji I like. Ooh, another collab. Sean the VTuber. So, who's your favorite VTuber? Honestly, who I watch mostly depends on what they play. So, I like Korone because she's often playing retro games, and I like Kiara because she's often doing collabs with other Hololive members. And I love it when VTubers collaborate. Probably Gura before retirement. Yeah. That was a rough one for a lot of people. Luckily, there's still someone just like her, Saba, but we haven't seen much of her lately, due to health issues it seems. But I'm hoping she'll spring back into action before too long. I mean, she seemed pretty excited to get back to VTubing when she debuted. She like set a whole bunch of trademarks, so I think she has like major plans, honestly. But we'll just have to wait and see. Ooh, more stickers. Well, have a nice stream. Bye. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Sean the VTuber. Make sure you check out Saba if you don't already. Who do I watch? Or, well, who's my favorite VTuber? That is so hard to answer. But a lot of people ask, who's your Oshi? In which case, I don't actually know what the defining characteristics of an Oshi is. Is it who you watch the most, who you buy the most merch from, who you first started watching? Because for me, those are all three different people. And who I watch the most changes every day. I think I've been watching a lot of Komachi Ponko from Faith Connect lately. She might be my current Oshi. I think she takes a lot of inspiration from Gargura as well. Perhaps not intentionally, but Gura was a real trendsetter when it came to English VTubers. And I have to say, I'm really glad that when VTubing came to English, they really followed the Japanese style to a T, including the terminology like Oshis and kind of being a little bit idol-like in aesthetic, but not following all the idol. Not following the negative parts of the idol industry. Some of them are really dead set on avoiding any communication with male VTubers or people, but I think by and large the majority of the VTubing community is fine with that. Oh no, I got too many stamps. And of course, it's all up to the individual, how they want to choose their own journey being a VTuber. Some of them want to be primarily set on, what do you call it? Singing. Many want to focus on gaming. Most seem to want to do a balance of all sorts of activities, including hand-cam streams and skits and animations and such. Oh yeah, ASMR, that's another one. Kind of a rough one, because YouTube is not very friendly to ASMR content. Oh, big bomb there. Gotta blow it up. Or else Christmas will be ruined. Drop some flowers. 7, 6. Oh god, I'm dying. Oh god, am I gonna die? Okay, I live. If I didn't have that body, oh, I think I would have been dead though. I have to kill him before the second blast. Oh, there we go. Oh, plug type Asa Coco, and that also reminds me. Coco, the dragon from Hololive. She also had a huge impact on VTubing, both in the Japan and in the West. She's pretty much the one who helped introduce it to the West, pitching it to Hololive as, Yago, we should make a Hololive America. But even before that, she had her own style of humor and content that was very different than a lot of VTubers at the time. She was not afraid to make dirty jokes and bizarre content. I think if not for her, VTubing might be a little more stagnant, with everyone trying to just be a say-so idol girl who wants to bring happiness to the hearts of everyone. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but the variety of VTubers is a huge part of the community. Ooh, attack speed up, huh? Ooh, we're almost at 20 minutes. What's that guy called? Zeta's little mascot. No, too late, he's dead. Really cute name, but I forget. Woo! Lightning. How come I have two sake icons on the bottom? Oh, you get a boost when you eat food, I see. Well, sake actually goes... Uh-oh. There's a big gorilla here. Banana beam. Whew. Come here. Okay, go away. Ah. Emitting a lot of orbs. Better be careful. Ah. But as I mentioned in the past, Korone was the first one that really got me into VTubing, even though I did discover Kizuna AI prior. I just thought, hey, that's pretty cool, and I looked at a lot of Kizuna AI's content, but very little of it was translated, subtitled, and accessible for someone like me. So I kind of consumed it all pretty quick, and then went on my merry way. But then one day, on Twitter, a video game composer I know, oh my god, what happened? I'm sure I was at full life a second ago. Well, it wouldn't be a fulfilling victory if there wasn't the risk of defeat. But I gotta say, I've been losing in games all day. I need a win. Is there anyone else who's a winter Christmas themed? Is there anyone who delivers gifts? I can see a few that deliver gifts in the most ironic sense. No one winter-themed, ice-themed, or... Well, I guess if I can't choose anyone ice-themed, I'll have to choose water-themed. Gura. Well, she's got a lot of costumes. Shark, cat, Atlantean... what is this? I don't know. I also don't recognize this one. So I'll choose it. I haven't beaten the final stage with Gura either. I need a change from that stage. Fantasy Island. Using Gura kind of making me feel melancholy. So many Hololive members have oh, I was looking for this last round. Ah well. So many Hololive members have been graduating and retiring. And most recently, Hanata, almost all of them actually have mentioned disputes with management. And that kind of makes me a little upset. Angry even. But Gura, for example, was the moneymaker, their cash cow. Everyone loved Gura. Gura loved doing what she did, but then she started like slowing down and mentioning that she was having disputes with management until inevitably she graduated. Wouldn't you want to like pamper and support your best talents? Keep them happy? Especially since her fans already loved her content. It's not like she needed to switch anything up to improve, being the #1 VTuber. I think it has to do with Covered going public with their stocks instead of being a private company. Anytime I see a new indie, or even non-indie, company doing good with making video games, or animation, or VTubing, or anything else like that, I pray that they stay a private company and don't get bought out. I know members of FaZe Connect, especially Pippa, have said, if FaZe Connect goes public, we're leaving. And I don't blame them. Probably said with the same sort of anger that I feel when I think about Yura leaving Hololive. She clearly, that was her dream. And she, performed it as pretty much as well as you could possibly hope. And yet they still kept demanding more of her. Well, this is speculation, I should say. I mean, there must have been some reason that she left. We don't know the true reason, but something like that. And that's why I've been really, get rid of this stupid Holo, appreciating FaZe Connect lately. They don't really put any limits on what their VTubers do. And I think they're better for it. Pipkin Pippa, in particular, is known for having some outrageous takes and owning them and getting out scot-free for it. Who'd have thought that allowing some free thinking would be what the fans want? You don't have to be something that you're not. Yeah, very early VTubing, I think, did have that mindset where, oh, you gotta go 100% on the roleplay. Make sure you use a high-pitched voice for your little girl character. But luckily, fans are quite fine with them not doing that if they don't really want to. If you look at, Hololive's Bales or Crony, or actually almost any of them, their first week, they usually have, a higher-pitched, very... what's the word? They're very focused on their voice. And not very, relaxed about it. But after, 2 weeks, they settle into their roles. They speak more casually. And their fans are just as happy or even more. We get to see the real you. And that's, getting to see the real person that we're talking to is a big draw to VTubers, I think. We don't want someone who's fake. We just want someone who likes video games or anime or singing. And getting to interact with them and enjoy the games or songs with them. Which weapon should I get? It's almost ironic. I feel like VTubers, despite not showing their face, are usually the more sincere of streamers compared to certain cliques of FlushTubers, live streamers, especially as demonstrated by the Streamer Awards. The ones that will, like, throw everyone under a bus for their own benefit. Yeah, there has to be some irony there. That even though VTubers are the ones that don't show their face at all, they're usually the ones that are more trustworthy, in my opinion. Ah, hello, Observer Watcher 2637. That is a good impression of Gura, I must say. It's quite amazing how that technical difficulty turned out to be one of the biggest memes in VTubing. How are you? Oh, wow, there's a big cannonball heading this way. Whoa, he looks kind of cute with these red hair and red cheeks. Kind of looks like Pikachu cheeks. Or almost like a clown. How are you doing, Observer? Are you also a fan of Gura or VTubers? Who might your favorite be? There are too many VTubers that I like. That's why all I want for Christmas is VTubers. VTuber content, VTuber merch, and the free time to watch and stream myself. Short height. I'm pretty sure it's called chibi in the Japanese version. I don't use Gura very much, so I feel like I've seen others use her more than I have. Very early game in Holocure, I think Gura's a little weak, to be honest. But once you unlock her passive skills, especially these whirlpools, she's really strong. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how you could make a better VTuber than what Gura was for Hololive English. He completely embraced the Japanese side of things, brought it to the English audience, but also was just cute and amusing enough for the English audience that wasn't familiar with the Japanese side. Whoa. It's Marine that's shooting those cannonballs. What? Don't you like me, Marine? Unless you're trying to, like, kidnap me or something. This sprite looks really bizarre. I can't get over that. Wait, her eyes sometimes go blue when she walks, doesn't it? Oh. I think there's a single frame of that animation where she has blue eyes. Trident thrust. Super chattel time. Yeah, so just by coincidence that Hololive streams on YouTube, I feel like there's become a bit of a difference for the VTubing culture on YouTube versus VTubing culture on Twitch. Nowadays, it's a little more homogenized and the same because people multi-stream, but at first it was quite different. I feel like Twitch streamers, Twitch VTubers tried. I'm not really sure. I don't know the culture well enough, but it's just less Japan-centric. Perhaps it was more akin to like Let's Players, I guess. Which I can't blame them. Game Grump was actually a huge inspiration for me to want to become a VTuber. Holy cow, there's a big dinosaur! Yeah. Woo. Looks like she's just stomping on the puddles. Where have I seen that from? Character stomping on puddles. Some sort of manga. I forget it. Whew. Why do we have to fight around this cannonball firing battleship? Come down here. Oh, she's dead. Owie. Alright. I gotta get some defensive items. Plushie. Or else that battleship's gonna be the end of me. Ooh, crab raid. That's gotta be like one of the oldest memes of all time, right? The dancing crab party. I remember seeing TV commercials saying, text 2 to this number to get this crazy crab raving scene for your phone. Show your friends and have fun dancing to this crazy crab rave scene. It was a real strange time. Very early internet. Almost. I thought for a second I was strong enough to just stand still and farm, but alas, this is not the case. Trident Thrust awakened. Thrust 3 times in a fork-like shape. Fork-like shape? Is that what you call a fork-like shape? Kind of hard to see. I wouldn't call that a fork-like shape. That's just like 3 hits slightly side by side, one after another. Swami water. Oh, another level up. Come on, I need a boss. I got this super meter burning a hole in my pocket. Yeah, whatever. The sooner I use it, the sooner I can use it again. What was that? Okay, look closely at Kira. Her eyes sometimes flash blue. Do you see that? Does it happen if I stand still? Oh man, it's over already. I have to check next time I turn into Red Gura. Oh, I can make a collab? I wasn't even paying attention to that aspect. Okay. Oh, these two. Forgot you can collab these two. Frozen Sea. Aha, more ice weapons. Perfect for this holiday stream. Actually, technically it's not even winter yet, as that doesn't happen till the 21st if I recall correctly. That's right, folks. Most of December is actually autumn. I hate to think about that, honestly. Only 9 days of December, or 10, is actually winter. Gotta get that anvil. First depending on me. Oh wait, I'm red again. I have to stand still. Okay, her eyes don't turn blue when she's standing still, but they do when she runs. Unless it's like triggering every time I get a shark bite or something. I don't think that's the case. Oh, that is one cool sheep. Akoi Hitsuji. I gotta practice my Japanese. I actually went to Japan on 2 occasions now, and I was kind of impressed with myself with how well I was able to communicate. Considering almost all of the Japanese I've learned was through watching VTubers. But before I got into VTubing, I did import a couple Japanese video games, and that was my true first step in learning the Japanese language. I learned just enough katakana to recognize some character names in the Naruto game I was playing. Naruto Gakito Ninja Tyson 2. Clash of Ninja 2. It was my first real taste of anime and Japanese media. And it's from that I went on this journey to eventually leading down to becoming a VTuber, I guess. And visiting Japan on 2 occasions. I have this... I was hoping to become a English teacher in Japan, but I hear so many people say, no, don't do that. You will be disrespected and pay is low, etc., etc. But I'm still strongly considering it, depending on how government things go in this country. Government things worldwide are starting to become a little scary. And I may want to switch countries if it comes down to it. And I gotta say, Akihabara and anime culture in Japan, I really love it. Can't find anything like that in where I live. There's a once a year anime convention, but it's kind of terrible. And I can't find anyone who's into VTubing besides myself in this area. Maybe I should hang out around the card game shop that sells the Hololive card game more often. And try to finally find someone else who loves Hololive. Ooh, golden anvil. Huh? These two? Okay. My inventory is still not full. Have I been playing poorly? Hey, hello, Mellow9313. How are you? And, who's your favorite VTuber? Actually, I'll ask. Since I'm in a very VTuber mood, playing this VTuber game. Right now I'm using Gura, who's many people's favorites, on account of her being the most subscribed VTuber of all time. Oh, it's starting to get a little crazy here. Oh, so many axolotls. Oh no. Those are Kanata's fans. I'm once again reminded of her graduation coming up. So many sad moments in VTubing and Hololive. But despite what everyone says, I think we'll see her make a reappearance. Ah, the treasure is mine. It's a droplet of water. Worth It's worth it because it's probably VTuber water. Maybe even bath water. Beach. Hey, a golden hammer. Can I make anything with this? I don't think so. Time to go red. It looked like Chaozu with these red cheeks, pale skin. That's what I've been thinking this whole time. Couldn't put it into words. Oh my. Ah! Jeez, that hit me dead on. And I was completely unfazed. Phase. I've heard recently that some people call Phase Connect fans or Phase Connect A talents phasers? Is that true? Really interesting name, and I wonder if the Star Trek fans would object to that. Let's support the phasers. Oh my god. I forgot about this. That is a crazy looking mech. Oh, a Super Sentai, isn't it? Super Sentai recently announced that it's ending its series after 70 years or so. Iron Mouse in particular was a huge fan and is really saddened by the news. Woo! Oh my god, that was fast. You're strong. Phew. Alright, one loss, one win. Let's do at least one more stage, or one more play. Once again, I gotta figure out a way to decide on one of these characters loosely being winter themed. Oh, she's a snow fox, isn't she? Fubuki? Whoa. Let's be Fubuki. Alright, back to the hard stage. Galora Bong Yago. Whatever that means. I'm ready. Ooh, lots of good things to choose right away. Unless I wanted a weapon. Body pillow. Get some healing and some defensive options as soon as I can, because this stage is hard. Whoa, I'm so fast that the lightning strikes are not really much of a threat. I say that based off of a single lightning strike I dodged, but yeah, if it turns out to be famous last words, I'm willing to accept that. Let's max our foxtail. Oh yeah, Fubuki specifically asked for her tail to be her weapon. And KU delivered on that. I wonder why Fubuki made that request. I don't remember Fubuki ever doing anything with her tail. Friend zone. I don't remember that icon. I think I would remember that icon if I ever saw it. I'm choosing it just because of that. It made me laugh. Ooh, exploding penguins. I really need some more weapons. Right. On the path to maximizing my tail. Oh, I got my super move. I will hold on to it for 5 more seconds in case this boss spawns at 1:30. Nope. Alright. Holy moly, that defeated them instantly. Oh, chicken feather. There. Now I have a true safety net. It's all downy and feathery. Oh, I can see my... I can see Fubuki through the face of that boss. It looks kind of strange. I'm driving this mech suit. Oh god, I'm gonna die. No more games. We play for serious. At least until this boss is dead. Well, they're all like congested onto one fine point. My super would do well if I could get it. Yep. Oh yeah, of course it's the net that's doing that. Oh my god, I just noticed this astronaut thing has ears? That is very unnerving. Now I don't want to look at it anymore. More weapons. God, I gotta defeat that guy with the blue aura. Stamp? Gimme. Whoa. level ups. Ooh, bombs. Explosions are cool. I'm so hurt. Do I not have a form of healing? It ain't Hollow, I'll tell you that. Oh, I should have taken the Wami water. Shoot. Let's try this again. It ain't... Oh, I can't use Eliminate again? Huh. Come on. Give me Nurse Horns or Uber Sheet. Please? Alright. Oh, I just noticed. Well, I'm using my supers and the katanas are flying. Is it blizzarding? That would be suiting for a snow fox. And also I think the word Fubuki literally means blizzard. I have to double check that, but I think that's the case. She's kind of like Flare in that sense, where there's implications of elemental abilities, but they're never shown. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Lightning's about to strike. Am I gonna die? I think this trumpet was a mistake. Let's get rid of this. And put it on this. Ooh, another one. Flower. That's also one of the earliest memes of Hollow Live English, I think. Brony driving Mume mad by saying flower in a very monotonous voice. Ooh, idol costume. I'll do it. Okay, I'm about to use my super. It does start blizzarding. It's interesting. I like that. I like elemental abilities. Oh no. I also like explosions, so I'm gonna get this bomb stand. Oh god. Oh my god, where's the healing abilities? Yako, save me! Fine, if you're not gonna save me, then I'm gonna do the opposite to you. There. Idle song. Just so intense. I will become the Fox King. Night vision goggles? Oh, yeah, if I get the... Oh no, I can't get the Wami water at this point. Otherwise I could have had 2 ice type attacks. One of them being Fubuki's super move. Trying to figure out what I could possibly make with the weapons I have already. If I can find a glow stick, I can make a good collab. These peppermints are too slow. Ollie's a anomaly. They look like peppermints to me. I'm not sure if that's what they were going for, but... Oh, I spoke ill of her fans. Now she's out to make me do math. Whew. 12 plus 7. 19. Oh god, I'm dying. I'm dying. 6 minus 12 minus 6. Ooh, I did it. And I only survived because I have high walking speed. Oh. If Foxtail hits a target, 20% chance to summon a Fubuki sword. Deals 100% damage. Well, there's a lot of swords here. Oh my god, I'm an idiot! I just had the option to choose Uber Sheep. Oh. Ooh, glow stick. Alright. Well, there's still a chance to get the nurse's horns. I'm surprised I lasted this long with no healing. That's one major difference between this game and Vampire Survivors is healing is a lot easier in this game. Unless it's changed. It's been a while since I played Vampire Survivors. I mean, the theme of this game being the biggest draw for me, choosing it over Vampire Survivors. But I also like the whole super move system. It's really satisfying. Okay. And every character feels so especially unique. Whereas in the other game, only their starting weapon seems different, and all of them had starting weapons that you could just find anyways. I don't mean to big ill of that game. It's definitely a great game and revived a whole genre. Ooh. A package. Finally. My idol costume has arrived. Uber Sheep. I did it. Now I'm set to beat the stage. Unless I do something stupid against the boss again. Around. Oh yeah, seeing those Kobo curves reminds me. It was just recently Kobo's birthday. She had a concert stream, some interesting songs. Usually I don't really, admittedly I don't really pay much attention to the concert streams, but I like to see who they collab with and their banter. And Kobo in particular is really active with trying to collaborate with the other branches, English and Japanese, along with Indonesian. And yeah, collaboration between branches is like my favorite thing, especially English and Japanese. And when there's passionate communication involved, I love it. It's funny and cute. Oh god, oh god. Am I gonna die? Yay! I gotta heal. Burger, please. Where's the burgers? Ah, finally. A little better. In fact, I'm pretty sure hamburgers are one of Fubuki's favorite foods. Oh, Fubuki's ultimate being called Fubuki Storm makes sense now. It's like a blizzard storm. Or maybe I'm just connecting pieces that don't actually exist. They're not dying very fast. I think I gotta get some stronger weapons. Come on, you dead. Okay, one of them died. Ooh. Okay. They're finally dying. Oh, I heard something shiny drop. Oh, it's Yaku. Thank you for the polka sticker. Whew. By the time I defeat a boss, there's a new boss. One more idle song and I'll have the collab ready. Woo! Woo! Come on, does that Fubuki Storm do anything for you? Hey, it does. Don't really need this right now. Oh man, none of these weapons are enchanted. Better enchant them. Plus 15 damage. Here's the thorns. There. 2 forms of healing and a shield. And the feather to revive himself. I'm ready for whatever this battle has to bring. Idol concert. Oh, I can get a new weapon. Don't want any of those. Kabuki has to be the speediest character. Hey, frozen chicken. Or cold turkey. Another ice-themed weapon. Now I can freeze enemies. Come on, be frozen. Not really working very well, but... oh well. Ooh. Big Holocure. Oh, I'm trying to think. What's the name of this guy? Chilus? Something like that? With all these enemies, mascots, and fan names to remember, among 80 so talents. It's a lot to remember. Then again, I did almost remember 1,000 Pokemon. And only in the most recent 2 generations did I start forgetting a few of them. Alright. I would like the skull, because it will get me money. Ooh. Triple. Oh, he ducked down. I could have used that. Minutes. I'm starting to feel a little exhausted. Forget how long these stages are until you do 3 in a row. Whew. Send in the swords. Oh! I won't be able to find the golden hammer until I do another collab, I think? Alright, so let's level up something to collab with. CEO tiers and the bouncy ball. I think those collab. Hey, never mind. There's the hammer. Here we go, making up random rules that don't exist. Gimme, gimme. Idol concert plus idol costume. Idol live. Green's gonna get really flashy, so warning on that. There's a lot of effects with this attack. Music notes, spinning glow sticks, Hololive symbols. It's a good thing I turned down the opacity of attacks to like 10%. Otherwise, I'd be blinding myself with this weapon. Right. Rock hard stamp. Strengthen my greed stamp. Yeah, I think people who are greedy probably get rock hard. There should be some sort of synergy there. Whew. Zooming. Zooming. Moving. God. I'm getting a little complacent. I keep running into enemies. I do have a lot of revives, though, but I don't want to die another dumb death. Oof. Can't think. Gotta play. Promise Tiara. Oh my god. The word promise is like a knife in my back. You'd think that promise would mean... Uh-oh. Big bomb. That people would stick together, not disband. As much of Hololive Promise has disappeared. Mume, Fauna, who else? Sana. I guess Sana technically was never part of Promise, but practically Hololive Council. This. Those were the days. Gotta go destroy this bomb. Woo, for 1 second. Ow. Again, I'd be dead if not for this body pillow. You're almost dead, right? Phew! The Ring of Fitness. Continuously throw a ring of fitness balls. Hope nobody walks in. Oh god, I'm being struck by lightning. But I found a credit card. So I guess take the good with the bad. It's like miniature versions of the bosses. I gotta defeat them in 1 minute. Can I really do that? Hey. Too bad. My stamps are maxed out. Holy cow. There's a lot of stamps here. Spooky storm, go! Actually, it's working pretty well. Woo! Five more seconds. The boss. Flying gorilla. What was with that stream? I only like tuned into it halfway, and it looks like a. It looked like a sloth game, but Kayla was like super into it for some reason. Especially because when she died, it played a ridiculously heartfelt, sad song. Oh god, oh god. And she would always laugh with her silent laughter. Okay, that was a terrible idea. I'm leaving. Yeah, I just gotta wait for her to come to me, I guess. Oh, she's frozen. That must be the cold turkey stamp. Oh god, oh god. Ah! Well, good thing I got those revives. Dangerous bananas. If you know what I mean. Oh, no! I guess I kind of deserved that with the banana ring Archon. Ah! God! I'm dying! Where are you? Oh man, I need to play this game. Hiya, J14. Yeah, right now I'm playing the hardest stage. Oh god. Yeesh. See, it's pretty intense with the rain and wind and lightning. And the music's pretty intense. Oh god. Kind of a bullet hell when you fight this boss. You really have to go like... Oh my god. Knife me with these rocks from off screen. My god, I don't remember that rock doing so much damage. Phew. Alright. Finally, a win. Here I am clamoring for some new content, and I'm still struggling to beat the current content. Alright, I should do one more stage, maybe. What's up, Jace? Man, there are a lot of characters. Yep. Oh yeah, here's one you should recognize. She takes a lot of inspiration from the Yakuza games. I'm not sure if you're familiar with them, because to be honest, I am not. But you can find like pylons and bicycles and throw them at enemies. Oh, is she new? Yeah, she was. I think she was in the most recent patch. The most recent patch was quite a while ago, to be honest, so it's hard to remember. Coco. Look, bicycle. Holy cow. I assume those red spurts were the pieces of bicycle and not blood. Oh, toilets. You can throw toilets. Pylons. Just wait till I get my super move and I'll show you what she's really like. Almost got it. Alright. The real dragon. Just don't call her Barney. The Dragon of Hololive. Oh yeah, this is actually literally her tail. This plug type Asakoko. You can see it on her model. Pirate ships. You know what? That's almost fitting for the Yakuza. With that, what was it? The Hawaiian Yakuza with the pirates? I kind of want to play that game. Even though I haven't played any other Yakuza. I wonder if I can jump right in and play the pirate one. Ooh, toilet. The turn-based Yakuza game interests you? Which one is that? Oh wait, isn't that the same one? Or isn't there more than one turn-based one? I'm not sure if I'd be more interested in the turn-based one or the classic style one. For me, it's more of a concern about the theme of the game. Oh! You know about that pirate Yakuza game, right? Look at this. Good morning, Mother Effers level 2. In that pirate one, this character, Coco, voices one of the main characters you interact with. It was always literally her dream to be in a Yakuza game, and she achieved it. She's like the main, what do you call it? Supporter, navigator character? Hey, Yago. Hire me back! Oh, he ran away. A long time ago when Coco left Hololive, Yago did say it's not impossible that she might return someday. Oh cool, I know Like a Dragon's turn-based, the Tropical Paradise one might also be. Yeah, I think it is. I kinda... it's hard to remember. I feel like... Oh, I just don't know. But like I said, I want to play it regardless. I wonder if Yakuza fans would be upset of me if I purposely make that the first game I play in the series. Okay, I'm trying to clear this place out. I should focus on buffing my primary weapon. Whew. Originally I was playing this game trying to choose holiday and Christmas themed characters, but I kind of ran out. No one in Hololive is... Oh wait, there is... No one currently in this game is ice themed. There is a future character who's supposed to be ice themed, supposedly coming in the next update. Ooh. There's the boss of Hololive. Defeat him for money. Come here. Phew. Oh man, I practically died trying to defeat that guy. Oh. I just want that to stand. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Maybe like a maid headband, but it kind of just looks like panties. I wonder if I'm the only one who thinks that. Oh, I wonder if they'll add this character Coco to the Hololive trading card game. She's like a part of the alumni. She didn't quit on bad terms. There's no reason that she couldn't be. Right? It's kind of important to the history of Hololive. There's so many other characters who are, quote, graduated or going to be graduated who are part of the card game. Yeah, I was just wondering that. Yeah. If I recall correctly, there were only 2 Hololive members that got fired as opposed to graduating. Those 2 probably won't show up, but they really should add Coco to that game. I bet that would draw in a lot of people who might not otherwise be too interested in it. Coco is a different type of VTuber from most. You know, one that's not afraid to make dirty jokes. December 19th is next set, by the way. Yes! Actually, I was gonna go buy some more packs, but I just decided, no, I'm gonna wait a week. I want to get the newest set. The newest set has Korone in it. And a couple other characters I really want. Sadly, the pre-made decks are all Japanese Hololive members that you might not be very familiar with. Ooh, Dragon Katana Awakened. Target's hit may become marked, and take 50% more damage from skill and special attacks. Or I can just trample them and illuminate them in flames. One of the only things I was thinking about is if they add Coco to the Hololive card game, they'd have to like reach back in regards to getting official art for her. Surely they wouldn't commission new art for her, would they? That would be really interesting if they did. I'll probably grab the decks as per usual. All of them? Cool. I think I'll probably get one, but I really can't decide which one I want. Maybe I'll get more than one. Maybe I should only get one until after Christmas. Just in case. I've told a couple people, including my family, that Hololive trading card game cards are one of the things I want for Christmas. And since the packs are only $10, it's a cheap option for a gift. I believe there is a white deck, a yellow deck, and what's the third color? Oh, I forget. Green. Yeah, I think that's green. Yeah, that's right. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm dying. Alright, time to become dragon. I really need some healing items. Heal me. Well, chicken's feather. Gain 1 revive. Whew. This character might be a little lacking in crowd control, I'm thinking. Until I get to my super dragon form. Speaking of super dragon form. Oh god, oh god. Woo. Why is she orange? Oh, that must be me marking her with my katana attack. Oh god. Why do we always have to take place right in front of this battleship, shooting cannons? Yeah, haven't been able to look up with like the new Hololive card sets, what the cards within the set do. I feel like I wasn't able to do that with the previous set either until the day of their release. This can kinda heal me. Yeah, the first thing I want to do after I finish this stream is look up if anyone else is talking about the idea of adding Coco to the Hololive card game. And why not? All of her streams are still up on YouTube to watch. Yeah, I know they have a page up for the new set. Not sure if you can do the singles or not. Yeah. I'll have to double check. If not, I wonder if I can at least find a site that translates the Japanese version of the cards. Oh, those are some speedy sheep. Gotta take care of these bikes. Time to clean up this joint. Whew. Oh, this was feeling really easy early on, but now I feel like it's gotten really difficult. Come on, give me some better skills. Glow stick. Ah! These trees, they're gonna be the death of me. Oh yeah, so the Hololive card game seems like it's been releasing a new set every 2 months. Apparently they're like trying to like expedite the English side release to catch it up to the Japanese side. That might be why it's like feeling like it's going so quick. Perhaps they'll slow it down once they do catch up. I'm also a little worried that that's common. Okay, is that what the Pokemon sets do, or do they really simultaneously? How often does a new set come out in the Pokemon game? Oh my God, Diago again! It was fate that we'd meet. Yago, hire me! I won't mention Taiwan again. Actually, it's okay if I do mention Taiwan now because apparently that's all settled. And Hololive can finally stream Genshin Impact and Star Rail after like 5 years of being banned from it. Like 1 or 2 months ago, they finally gained the permissions to play Honkai Star Rail on stream. It's coming. Oh. Too dangerous for me to read. Never mind, I'm a dragon. Pokemon does it a bit unique. They package every 2 sets together into one big English set. Okay. So, are they like still behind, or are they trying to catch up? Or are they already caught up and just decide to like do it a slower, bigger release in the same amount of time that the Pokemon set does their 2 releases in Japan? Lately in stores, I've been noticing a lot of stores have a certain set, I think, that focuses on evolutions, and they're all saying, "Look what we got! Don't you want to buy it?" And yet, people are not buying it? Heck if I can understand what scalpers want. Yeah, we catch up, then they get half a set ahead of us and we catch up again. Okay, so it's on a standardized schedule. They also package them differently. Don't booster packs only have like 7 cards in Japan? But much cheaper. All these fire pillars, making a nice cozy holiday with everything on fire. Actually, now that Shoujo is no more, Coco literally could rejoin Hololive. That would be the crazy thing if it ever did happen. Alright, let's swap this. Who wants a toilet? Alright. 2.5 minutes and... oh god, I'm done. And then I'll have the stage beat. Whew! Suddenly it got really difficult. You gotta lock in for these last 2 minutes. Woo! Corporation pin? What a weird effect. Ooh, trip. I gotta stretch. This match is long. Ooh. Golden hammer. What can I make with this? Lava and potatoes. Miko and Korone. Korone. Burning hot potatoes fall and targets hit by it leave a lava pools as they move. Oh wow. Now I got a lot of fire going on. And a little bit of ice too, for good measure. Fire and ice, can't beat that. Especially since you can freeze a person on top of the lava pool, and it's like a synergetic combo. Even though, realistically, they should cancel each other out and do no damage. Ten seconds, and then the big boss. Big fan of the card game though, Pokemon TCG, but different. And I'm glad that I have someone to play with. And seems like the few other people that we've shown the game find it enjoyable as well, even if they are not likely to collect cards themselves. Also look, here's the Super Sentai Mecha Pecora. Missiles. Who would win? This legendary dragon or this super mech? It's on fire and frozen at the same time. Woo! Mecha Picor in the card game. I wouldn't be too surprised if we see something like that. I honestly don't even know what the origin of this thing is. Oh god. Ow! That was really bad. Woo! Come on, transform! Oh, never mind. Be dead. Phew! This game's a little exhausting. Actually, I'll probably wind it down for the night. It was nice to play this because I was having some bad luck playing Sonic Cross Worlds Racing and Street Fighter 6. But playing against PvE in a game about some of my favorite characters hit the spot. How many characters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 27 plus another 20. 47? There's 47 characters in this game. So I say try it. Find a Hololive member that you can make your Ochi. Hey look, here's the one from your favorite deck, Jace. She doesn't have a Amo Rice, or wait, maybe she does? Can I see what her skills are? Eh, let her. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, Jace and all the others, and I'll talk to you later. Have a good night. Bye-bye.